President Donald Trump is set to sign an executive order Monday morning that promises to crack down on unreasonable and discriminatory practices by foreign countries that suppress drug prices abroad, a White House official said. It will apply to a wide range of drugs and to prices in the commercial market, as well as Medicare and Medicaid, and will likely spark fierce legal battles. If prices do not come down quickly, the administration will look at various policy levers that can be used to force prices down, the official told reporters Monday. The mandate also calls for the Department of Health and Human Services to negotiate lower prices across all markets. If no progress is made, the agency will implement a rule to impose the most favored nation cost for the drug, which would be the lowest price available among peer countries. At the time, Medicare was barred from negotiating drug prices, but that changed with the 2022 passage of the Democrats' Inflation Reduction Act, which gave Medicare the historic power to bargain over prices for a small number of drugs annually. It's unclear how quickly Americans will see lower prices and what authority the U.S. government has to direct drug pricing in other countries. It followed a post from Sunday evening that promised prescription drug and pharmaceutical prices will be reduced almost immediately by 30% to 80%. They will rise throughout the world in order to equalize and, for the first time in many years, bring fairness to America. I will be instituting a most favored nations policy, whereby the United States will pay the same price as the nation that pays the lowest price anywhere in the world. Americans have long paid much higher prices for many medications than patients in other countries, in large part because other governments often determine the cost. U.S. prices across all drugs, both brand name and generics, were nearly 2.78 times as high as those in comparable countries in 2022, according to an HHS report last year. For brand drugs, the U.S. prices were at least 3.22 times as high, even after adjusting for estimated rebates.